The UCSF ROI and business case slide provides about as good of a reference story as you will find in our industry. This strategic slide tells the story of a practicing urologic oncologist and CMO at one of the most prestigious cancer centers in the world, whose reality far exceeded expectations. The key message on this slide is building a robotic HIFU program is an economic win for the hospital, and we can prove it. Setting up this slide and introducing Dr. Crocitto as the main character of this story is critical to making the slide as impactful as possible. The talk track should include the following key points. 1. Laura Crocitto is an SWO Fellow AMP, CMO for the Diller Comprehensive Center at UCSF. 2. She determined that UCSF needed a Focal One to complement their compressive prostate cancer program. 3. Initial business plan called for a 2-year ROI, 2 cases a month. 4. Experienced rapid incremental volume with the introduction of Focal One HIFU. 5. Experienced clinical value in offering HIFU to intermediate stage prostate cancer patients on active surveillance. 6. The actual ROI was 1 year, averaging 5 cases a month. Use probing questions on this slide to learn more about the capital acquisition process, the strategic priorities of the department and hospital, and what their current plan is to meet the strategic priorities. Use the following probing questions when presenting this slide. 1. What are the hospital, cancer center, urology department's strategic priorities for the next 2 years? 2. When was the last time hospital introduced a new, revenue-generating service line? 3. What are you doing to grow the practice now? 4. What institutions or opinion leaders do look to when deciding to try new therapy or technology? 5. What investments have been made into your cancer center in the last year? Why did they purchase? What is the process? Most physicians view the practice of medicine as a calling. It provides a needed service to the community, and they are laser focused on providing the right therapy for the right patient at the right time in their journey. But they still need to make a living, and medicine is still a business. This slide will show that HIFU has full and very attractive reimbursement for both the hospital and physician, while appealing to mass audience. The following 3 points are vital to this slide's story and should be mentioned and confirmed multiple times during the conversation. 1. HIFU was granted a Category 1 CPT code in 2021. 2. CMS reimburses urologists $18 for a HIFU procedure. They get $22 for relap. 3. Changes in reimbursement doesn't happen without clear evidence supporting the therapy's efficacy and safety. Probing questions to consider when using this slide. 1. How is your productivity measured by the hospital, practice, or system? 2. Why do you think CMS upgrade HIFU from CAT? 2. Emerging technology to CAT. 1. Common procedures. 3. Since the upgrade, have you seen any movement in the market, patients who normally would get an relapse seeking focal therapy? The Focal One economic story is one of the most attractive and impactful in the medtech industry. When telling a story using the economic slides, don't overcomplicate it. Deliver this key message with confidence. A 90% increase in facility reimbursement makes a HIFU program an economically positive service line for the hospital and surgeon. Think about including some of the following talking points as you craft a story for this slide in your own words. In 2023, CMS increased the facility reimbursement from around $4,500 to $8,500, a 90% increase. Not much more to say. Use this as an opportunity to pause and let the customer appreciate the growth and allow them to respond. Probing questions to use when presenting this slide. 1. What has your program done in the last year to grow incremental volume? 2. With changes in reimbursed at a higher level, how would your executives view investing in a robotic HIFU program? 3. Knowing outcomes are always paramount. Has HIFU becoming a more economically attractive procedure? Have you reconsidering your pathway for intermediate risk patients?